Most of us in Nigeria, most of the people that crave to go to school just want to do that in the name of being called an educated person, illiterate. That's what they do. How can you be raising useless graduates yearly? Every year, our universities produce hundreds and thousands of useless graduates. When I mean useless graduates, you graduate from a university after 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 years in the university, and when you come out to be unproductive to your society, to your immediate neighborhood, isn't that education useless? Of course it is. And as for those of you that will always want to go to university, all in the name of you want to be there. For instance, your dream when you were in the secondary school is to become a lawyer or a medical doctor or an engineer. And according to the educational system in Nigeria, you go to the university, the slots for these courses are already being allocated to the children of the elites. Yes, no poor man's child get the cost to study medicine in Nigeria. It's easier for the camel to pass through the eyes of a needle than for that to happen. You won't get it. You will apply for medicine course or engineer. They will give you stupid courses like sociology, philosophy, linguistics, religious studies. And you, because you just want to go to university, you want it to be on record that you have graduated from university, you will pick up this stupid course. And when you come out, you begin to say, I not get job. You, when you go read sociology, where you expect to for work? How are you going to help your society with linguistics or with your religious studies? Okay, the religious studies is manageable these days, very lucrative. You create a ministry, a transactional ministry, the one called the Jesus industry. Then you become a pulpit bandit, a terrible bandit from the pulpit. That one is okay. That's self-employed. It's even better. But what about those that study sociology, philosophy, linguistics, and the likes? You just want to become a graduate. See, you see this science and technology that is driving the world today is a product of education in the Western world. You go to university in the West as an engineer. When you come out, you are expecting to manufacture something. You go to university there as a scientist. When you come out, you are expected to manufacture something that will impact the world, the immediate society and the world at large. But is that the case in Nigeria? You go university for Nigeria, go study sociology, finish, come back, come dey learn work. The same pedicure and manicure, the same tailor, the same mechanic. When you first think say you won't outgrow, you will fall back to it. That's why we have so many graduates in the street of Nigeria driving taxi, driving Okada. See, riding Okada or riding taxi is not a bad job. It is very good. People actually need to do it. But why wasting hundreds of thousands of millions in the university after 4 or 5 years before coming back to pick up your Okada to earn a living? Does it make sense? See, all this wrong approach to the things we do in this part of the world is the reason why Africa is so stagnant in growth. We are dormant in everything that we do because we have a very wrong mentality. Imagine you telling somebody you are not a graduate, you not get sense. You are forcing the people to believe that only those that go to school have sense, whereas it's lie. You can be a graduate and still be an idiot. We have a whole lot of them out there. Who gets sense? Don't get sense now for come. Sense now for come. Yeah? That's why fools, as children, also grow old. We not get education for Nigeria. If you born Pikin from the beginning, what is compulsory is secondary education. Primary, secondary is compulsory and mandatory. Make we even know how to read and write because that's all we need in the first place. Outside that, you are your own. Your partner be politician. Your partner be influential person for the society. You want to go to university. Go read sociology now. Go study this, the philosophy. Carry linguistic certificate, come back. You will come start from where I did. So, God, they do the same thing. Many of them go create content last.